We're back here. I wanted to jump onto a midnight astro chat. I don't know if it's quite midnight yet, but that's okay if we start early. I don't know what it is about midnight. Pumpkin carriage, anyone? But yeah, I wanted to jump on. Hey, BD. Hello, hello. So Venus is at 29 degrees. Getting very strong here in Pisces, and I was getting this really insane energy. I don't know if you guys have been feeling it. Let's clear and throat chakra in the past few days. But I was getting here a very clear message, a very strong message that the things that we used to rely on, we will no longer be able to rely on. And it's just the so-called harsh, possibly at times reality. Yes, and we have, I believe it is a sun. Is it the sun square Saturn? Let me see real quickly here. Mars conjunct Saturn. So, is that correct? Yeah, I guess right. That would be because Saturn in Aquarius, right? So, and Mars is getting ready to phase out as well, from Aquarius. So, as Venus, right? They've been transing. Venus is stepping out first. So yeah, it is very emotional, Michelle. I agree. Michelle says, and I feel emotional. Yeah. So Spirit has had me up as well. If I'm looking tired, I was just gonna say that's very interesting, Michelle. The timing. I was gonna say if I look tired, it's because I kind of am. I'm kind of tired, but it's all good. We have had a very interesting, last few days. We will hopefully catch up on the details of all of this. Spirit almost called it nonsense, but all right, we're gonna just we'll tone it down from nonsense. We'll just it's been very, very intense. Karmically, the energies are very, very strong. So here now, but let's clear it now. Getting to it. Mars conjuncting Saturn. I'm hearing that song. It's a hard knock life for us. That's what I'm hearing right there. Shit's going crazy with the transits. It's absolutely just yes. Gabriel says there were also 2 X-class flares earlier this weekend. We're currently getting hit by their CMEs right now. Aha, that is good news to know. Yeah, I saw your comment about that. I was gonna say. Yeah, I mean, and so there's something very intense going on. And are you guys where you're normally at? Like, I'm actually pretty curious because for whatever reason, Spirit has literally had me like kind of roaming. I'm hearing Angelo. I hear that right there. That could be a message. Yeah, so it's a little bit weird right now, like very weird actually, extremely, like if we're really honest. Venus at the tail end, and what's weird, but it's weird. I'm hearing Pegasus, I'm hearing that. Extremely karmic right now. And we're riding up on the nodes as well, being accented out. It's just like, this needs to get done. I'm hearing that, like things, and we called this out. Sometimes even the guys that channel messages, they also have timeless, right? Sort of application, right? It wasn't, I mean, when we first did the very first Lightworker warning reading, I think it was been a few months until I was like, I understand now what that's referring to in a very different way. So, no, yes, it's very, very, very sort of heavy, but it will always depend, on also how, but this is just really intense. Personally, this energy of Venus as well being so late in the stages. And we just passed over that new moon. Definitely we'll see this sort of pan out as we have the first quarter stage, right? But it's still kind of in those early, days as we have left that new moon technically. And this is the first new moon, right? Of technically the new zodiac year. So there's something really, really intense, going on. Now, wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. The dreams CG can be because partly Neptune and Neptune and Jupiter and Pisces. There's a lot going on, and we literally said this like. Now I'm starting to feel like the astro chats. I mean, they are obviously readings, but It's like they also have this time release sort of. I feel like Spirit obviously gives us some time to catch up with the message, like, because the readings, the astro charts that we were doing, I gotta go back and watch those like a few days ago, even a week ago, are pretty much, even a few weeks ago, I would even say even a month ago. Yeah, I mean, it's very interesting. So if you guys feel guided, you know, the astro chats are not necessarily a certain period of time, and always whenever you feel guided. So yeah, there can be messages, but there's just something very like kind of, I feel like this is a moment, personally, I feel like this is a moment where Spirit is like, here we go. Just hold on tight now. We don't know exactly where the fuck we're going as a collective, but we're definitely moving in this direction, okay? It's something like that. Like, we don't really have, like, the map, okay, of the, yeah, solar system exactly, which I'm hearing star we're quite looking at, but yeah, we got a hold of something. I feel like it's very interesting. I just got a vision of, let's go in the crown chakra. Okay, well, we're obviously very quickly accelerating and we're ascending, and sometimes, yeah, but I'm seeing like Spirit has thrown like a fish hook out and like, but in space, and I am convinced that if you are drawn to this channel, you are part of a certain, galactic, we'll say, species. Right, we got 28 likes, 60 people in the room. We'll do the division, and we got some trolls as well. Okay, lurking. I'm kidding. You don't have to like the videos, you guys, but if you do, that's cool. It's always nice to see, your feedback. But anyways, yeah. But Mo's always jumped to 34. Thanks, guys. This is like, shit, am I a troll? No, don't worry. but yeah, hitting the like, it's cool to see as a yeah. But it's also, it helps the video circulate further and get to other viewers. So, or potential viewers. Yeah. I mean, YouTube may even pump videos out like to. They will. they will pump out the videos. Yeah. To people who are not even in the tarot community, and think about how cool that would be if they just like suddenly got like an astro chat alert. It's like, what's that? It's like, so yeah, hitting the like can really help get that word out, so called, but whatever's meant to be, Spirit will handle it. But just know that, yeah, it does make a difference, and it's cool to see that. But anyway, so yeah, I see Spirit with a fish hook, and they're like throwing this out. Now, if you're drawn to this channel, we are definitely on, we're on a path. We are ascending very quickly, okay? And if you've been following, yeah, let's clear it down the back, let's clear it down the left side of the body entirely, yeah, in the crown chakra. I see that we are, okay, so how do we preface this? We are operating on many different dimensions and levels, okay? We are definitely not just on Earth, obviously, right? We have a lot going on in other planes. Okay, throat chakra, let's clear it. We are about to take a huge swing. I hear we are about to shift. Yeah, so we're about to make a Now, what's very exciting here? Okay, let's clear it in the throat chakra and in the crown. Yeah, Spirit's gonna, yeah. So, but here we are kind of, I see it. The vision I'm getting is in the Polar Express when they're about to lose the track. Spirit's giving me this vision. When they're losing the track on the ice, how many of you have seen the Polar Express? It's that very scene where the train is like going sideways and the ice is breaking behind the train, and it's like you have to kind of just get off of the ice. Yeah, it's something like this, guys. But I'm seeing it happening in space. But Spirit has definitely hooked. I see it like onto a star. Like, we have made, in other words, a jump, a shift already, and we're making a decision on really how far and how quickly. But I see like we have obviously a broader conversation that we don't have to be worried about that. But what we are feeling is a whiplash. Okay, so yes, and they gave us the heads up. But even you guys, myself, it's like, frick, it's like, yeah, all right, we'll be feeling the turbulence. All right, it's a whole nother thing to experience that transit. So, maybe what we can do at some point, maybe we can start organizing the astro chats so that Spirit can identify certain transits, so that, yeah, in fact, possibly, yeah, we can do something like where it's organized, because I feel like, but it's all related as well. I mean, can we really isolate one transit? Yeah, to one particular thing, but it's timeless, so however it is, whatever you feel guided. But Yeah, to watch any of the 8 chats, but heck, like sometimes I'm like, hey, I want to be reminded of even, yeah, what's this whole reptilian thing about? Because honestly, I feel like I'm getting my degree in that right now, in the city that I'm in right now, right here, right now. Yeah, this is reptilian central. Okay, and I would even say, I mean, it's kind of creepy. It's creepy, even more so than in DC. So, anyone in the New England area? Are you guys familiar with this? Um, for whatever reason, my guys wanted me here this time. It could be obviously the general vibes. But yeah, I would love like your take on this, because it's to the point where I'm just like turning my hat, like I'm darting, like expecting to just have the same sort of frequency vibe like encounter. It's almost repetitive, like they're trying to just like boom boom boom, but it's because we're ascending. So on planet Earth we think and we see ourselves as like da, 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 you're walking down the street, but there's so much more. It's like we are not moving linear pace, we are ascending. So that's why you're sometimes thinking, why of all people, why are they targeting me? Like, why is this weirdo person on the street of all people, okay, pointing at me and causing a big ruckus? It's because you are I'm hearing in this conversation, galactically, yes you are. Okay, and so what's going on is sometimes you think as a light worker, the point is they're aware of you. Reptilians are aware of you. So I cannot tell you guys how many encounters I've had where I'm just like, of all situations and all people, why in the world is this happening right now? Okay, like, I mean, like I'm walking on the street. Okay, yeah, and it was right. Anyways, yeah. So I'm walking down the street, and this guy like just shouts right behind me. Is like, move, for like absolutely no reason, guys. Okay, I turn around. I'm like, who in the world? He's like yelling. I'm like, I see he just like all he wanted to do was just walk right in front of me, and he kind of turned his head and just like and shook his head. I'm like, what in the holy heart of hearts are you thinking you're doing right now? Okay, thinking that you're also gonna make some sort of dent with that behavior and attitude? No, honey, there's a reason why we're ascending. There's a reason why your butt hurt. Okay, that's why they're behaving like this. Guys, the whole street was chock full. Okay, yeah, I mean it's like he stood right behind me just so that he could bark. Yeah, and then yeah, it's like he wants us to take note of him. So we're talking the reptilian frequencies. They're realizing, and this is not just that person. Let's clear it in the crown chakra, third eye. This is other frequency energies as well that we have released. So other people can live through other people, like we said, right? Yeah. Right. So it's kind of like they are the messenger though of that energy frequency. Okay. So yeah, and as you move through, okay, let's clear the throat chakra. The throat chakra has been a big focus here in these last few days. Wow. So yeah, guys, no, like it's a very lurky, strange energy, and it's not a welcoming vibe, okay? But it is what it is, and yeah, this is talking from someone who I literally lived here for 4 years, and I'm coming back after having been in DC and building the grid there. Now I'm coming, and that's what I'm starting to see is that we're really building the grid. Okay, yeah, and in the beginning, it's a territorial thing, and it's like I see them like kind of sniffing us out, like. They like walk right up to you, like just give you a weird look. It's like, I'm telling you guys, I even went to the hairdresser. Everything was karmic. I mean, it was just the weirdest thing. One after the, I mean, and then it was like I'm sitting in this place, and everyone's like looking at each other and like making weird, strange, darting glares and like glances. Like, have you ever seen a light worker? Oh, you're all reptilian. All right. Yeah, I don't blame you for having your googly eyes out. This is the vibe, guys. Like, and I don't know, but I listen, I came with an open mind. I'm like, let's check it out, right? I mean, I love New England, but I don't know, guys. Like, I get here, I'm like, oh, this is how they want to play. Okay, no, and I had to, it straight away, and I had to tell even the Uber driver, he was pulling out all the weirdo stops, okay? He was acting like all kinds of, yeah, maybe we'll talk about it another time, because he was getting even, yeah, it was a prejudice energy, guys, like, yeah, and then he said, this street is for the humans. And I said, oh, as opposed to who, the aliens? And he was like, he says, yeah, no, we're going on. I said, yeah, we're not here for the reptilian agenda. Yes, right. So we had to square that off. Yeah, 4-4 right there. Ooh, on the clock. Let's clear it. 14:44 right there on the clock. Let's clear it then, even 14:41. And we've been seeing that number here. Let's go into throat chakra. So it's like, we got to start getting real tough, okay? Yeah. And this is not only the only encounter like this. Like, I even mentioned this in the past few astro chats, okay? Yeah, I mean, I'm straight up meeting people. They're shameless, guys. These reptilians are shameless now. You think it's like, yeah, like, oh yeah, like Bob is kind of narky. It's like, he won't pour pasta sauce on my pasta, only his own. I don't know what that's about, guys. Let's clear it. No, we're talking like his friend is now gonna start. Okay, I'm hearing snuffing and snarling behind your back. I'm hearing on the hyperloop. I'm hearing subway gate terminal. I don't know what that is about. Let's go. You're gonna, in other words, their energy is gonna come through other people, other storylines. Like, yep. Let's clear it. So, but it's the same kind of. It's whatever it is now. So, but it just, I was like shocked. Like, even like, someone openly was coming out, and he was like, yeah, he was like dying to like communicate, and he's like, yeah, so I am an artist, and I'm like, okay, and he's like, yeah, so, and I have this basically moral of the story, okay, without exposing, because yeah, they want their time, is he's basically saying he is basically a resident alien for the past 300 something days, and he has been here, and he's getting lonely. So now, guys, okay, at a certain point, you gotta get your ninja nunchucks out, because they're but this is maybe not for everybody. But it was just very, very, and it was almost like obviously like they're trying to say like we're here, and he's saying like basically they're hungry. Let's clear the throat chakra. Yeah. So and they all, one thing they all have in common is they want to make eye contact. Yeah, guys, be careful who you make eye contact with, because this is definitely. It's like, first of all, why are you like thrusting? Okay. Yeah, communication onto the interaction. Like, we're not talking like where there's a back and flow state. The thing about the reptilian narcs, they don't read you, actually. Okay, yeah, they just want to kind of push. But the weird shit is that almost everyone that I'm meeting here is like that, and I'm starting to feel like I'm in a reptile zoo. And they're all reptilian. All right, I feel like this is more a start. This is more galactic. I feel like people are going to be confused with this chat. They're coming looking for Venus. We're talking about reptilians and whatnot. No, but it's like, it's seriously like, but maybe this is why they want me here. I don't know. It's like, yeah, maybe this is what it is. Anyone here in New England? It's like a zombie-like energy. So, let's go and throw chakra. Yeah. So, and love and light, I mean, damn. Yeah. No, Boston is really... Ooh. Well, here we go. Boston, this New England area, Maine and whatever. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say I've been to Maine. I've not been to Maine. But, yeah, it's like... It's like they're really, yeah, let's clear it down the left side. Like they're due for an upgrade. It's time. So they need they need something going on here. Okay? We're stuck in colonial America, guys. This is the vibe. And I'm telling you, because I feel like they're also very like prejudiced. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like a weird vibe, and I honestly never felt that when I was here for 4 years. Let's clear the throat chakra. Like, I fucking love this whole city. Okay, the 3 years I loved it, but then I don't know, guys. Like, this is something. Maybe it's due to obviously we're also our awareness. But now how many of you are you aware? How many of you are in New England? Okay, like for real, I'm just gonna say, how many of you are in Boston specifically? Let's just get down to it. This is some bullshit. Okay, yeah, let's get down to it. How many of you are in Boston? Okay. Okay, wait, where are you guys all at? And do you feel like it is getting okay? So, is anyone here from Boston originally? Can you tell me, like, okay, I guess it's all relative, but Diana, you're from Boston, okay. So, what is with, do you guys feel it's the astrology, or do you feel it's like, it's the city? Because, but I mean, DC can also get like this on really hard astro. I mean, who knows? Maybe DC would be even like stranger. But yeah, okay. So, and what do you think, Heather? Yeah, right, right, yeah. Because it's just, yeah. Well, Saturn with Mars will definitely bring, yeah, a lot out. So it's kind of like, either way, we said it weeks ago, even months ago. We'll say this entity is hungry, so it's kind of like got tentacles and tendrils that go out, that shoot out, and it's like it needs to sort of have contact. So who are they going to try to connect to? Yeah, they're going to try to connect to light workers. You know what I'm saying? Like, look a little bit like Tina Turner right now. It could be a message, guys. I don't know. Maybe something related to a certain era. It's interesting we're talking about Venus. Venus related to music. Venus at 29 of Aquarius, about to move into Venus in Pisces, which is exalted for Venus. Let's clear it. Yeah, exalted for Venus. Some of you are going to start new businesses. I'm hearing that. Wow. But it's like you have to first purge and clear this really, like, sort of, I'm hearing stingy energy. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Well, this is the last of the Aquarius. And obviously, we have a strong 29th degree shadow. But yeah, so like, and spirit will bring you into conversations that they know that you can handle, right? I mean, there's obviously a reason. Yeah. But I'm just like surprised. But it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but what were we saying? What were we saying? Interesting. Yeah. So, right. So it's like, yeah, I mean, that's why it's like that. It's not a, it's a no-brainer, guys. 144 people in the room. Why are the reptilians like, like they're stalking me? I'm hearing this for some of you. Some of you have stalkers. Let's clear. This is not meant to make you freaked out if you don't have stalkers. Okay, it's not like, oh, I do. It's like you should, yeah, don't worry. But take it as you will. But you should always be vigilant of your surroundings. Some of you, I mean, you may have stalkers like in 3D. Some people may have stalkers in so for example, if you're constantly frequenting the same coffee shop, cafe, I mean, people may, yeah, I'm sure you guys are, yeah, guided, definitely, and yeah, very empathic and sensitive, aware of your surroundings. You'll turn around, someone's watching you. Mm-hmm. So you take it as you will, but in general, okay, I feel like you're guided. We're guided, guys. But like overall, okay, yeah, some of you have definitely, like, you're being stalked, and yeah, this is a testament to not like that there's something wrong. Okay, it's not that you're attracting these like lower entity frequencies. It's that you're actually fucking ascending, and so yeah, so it's kind of like the mosquitoes who choose certain people. I mean, this is kind of like what, yeah, they're after a certain kind of blood, and you're not gonna talk, yeah, them into something else. It's not a logical thing. So this is it's a frequency thing when we're talking about galactic. Let's clear the throat chakra, or even mosquitoes. It can be an actual, yeah. It's clearing the third eye, crown chakra. So, but of course, right? I mean, they will try and come in through the so-called, okay, soft spots. Okay, yeah, the cavities in the aura, will say, okay, where there is sort of vulnerability, so-called, okay. But that doesn't mean that you are so-called weak, right? I mean, this is part of your ascension protocol. So when you face these challenges, it's like they're all they're doing is sort of poking, okay, at your story, okay, where you then communicate more about, you speak more about what it is that you want to create with that particular, your tendency. Ooh, interesting. So yeah, it's not that you're inherently, right, like so-called weak because of certain abilities of yours. Let's take an example. Let's say that you are very empathic, very sensitive to energy. Let's say you meet someone who's a complete like narcissist. They're taking advantage of your kindness. Okay, it's not that, oh, my kindness is not a good thing. Okay, it's something that is like, it's not about discarding. It's not about saying that that's the point is not to diminish or to put down or to create, so cast some sort of like disempowerment, okay, even as you feel it around that particular part of you, so-called, or your abilities, but to recognize it as something that you are to create with. Everything is a gift that you come here with. So yeah, and that you are come here to create something with. Okay, so right, if we say weakness, but it's really the space of passivity or inactivity of your talent. So that's where we say, and you're never a so-called victim, okay? Every experience, right, is with a reason, and it is, as a light worker, right, you're here on a journey, so it's about you tapping into your gifts. Now, but certain people are going to awaken, so yeah, those conversations now, but it's important for you to realize, one, that that's happening, and two, why it's happening, okay, that it's, right, meant to sort of bring you back to your overall cause, but also, okay, to remember that it's not about that person, it's about like what you're creating in that space. So for example, to come back to it, to say thank you for holding that mirror up, even if it's like a real weird person, okay, who's just causing you some sort of weird, drama or trouble or whatever. Yeah, no, like if I'm here, they're acting very selfishly. Okay, guys, give me a real. Yeah, so we're saying, but to remember that it's about coming back into you and re-inspiring how it is that you want, again, to create in that space. So this is about you with you. And even if, again, like these are just sort of like points, okay, markers. And so let's clear. Yeah, it's about furthering your light. I hear it like this. Is it zooming? No way. Is it zooming? Definitely. Oh, that's a very interesting perspective. Angels Healing Corner. Very interesting. Yeah. And it's like, because it's getting ravenous. Is it seriously zoomed? Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys, hello? Can you see me now? Is it still zoomed? Hey guys, is it zoomed? I'm hearing they may try to be flirty. They may try to also be flirty. This is what I'm hearing. It's still zoomed. Oh my gosh. Okay, give me a sec. Hey guys. Wow. Oh, you guys are ready to do a facial? All right, gather around, everyone. You got your face mask? All right. So, yeah, there's a moment, okay, I wouldn't call it necessarily a tarot channel. Daniel Combs says, is this a tarot channel, question mark? Welcome, first of all. I wouldn't call it necessarily a tarot channel. It's like a Starseed channel, light workers, because we have to distinguish. I mean, you can say, oh yeah, this person is a chef. Okay, well, what are they cooking, I mean, so you gotta take it as you will. Let's clear. Now, for some of you, the reptilians will come through and they will try to attach to what ultimately is a broader conversation for you. Hence, when people think they're doing very, but it is their dark angel energy, so they're basically probing you, okay? And they're prodding you to take a closer look at something there. So we're not weak. As light workers, we are not weak. That's why we are here, okay? Yeah, and it's a gift to ascend at this moment in time. Truly, yeah. As a light worker on Earth at this time, you are fit for the challenge, we'll put it like that. So, you're not weak by any means, but this is a matter of checkmating, and this is a matter of understanding where really we are getting ready to ascend. So you will be triggered when you're ready to ascend further. That's also a clue here. Spirit is wanting to emphasize that. It is not, wow, They had me do this right there, that hand sign right there, take it as you will. For some of you, some of you, I see that you will be actually relocating. I hear that. For some of you, I'm hearing real. I'm hearing, I hear it's the name of a place. Real something. Real. The real. The real. The real. The real. I'm hearing Pennsylvania for some of you. I'm hearing that really strongly. Yeah. Now, for some of you, your spirit guides are going to be interacting with you more heavily. Okay, let's go down the back. Yeah. So this is a matter of, yeah, the call. I hear that. So in a way, you know, your guides are sort of, I see it very interesting because they're giving me this vision that we're sort of moving through like space. It's very galactic right now. I feel like the spirit guides, their attention is very much center focused. Like it's kind of like, I don't have time. Like I almost see them on a chariot of sorts. It's like a starseed. It's a starship chariot. It's interesting, this vision, like almost like an Aladdin's carpet kind of vibe, like, but we're in the back. I see like a long train, and we've been having this vision, guys. You remember? We've been having this vision of like, we got off of the flight. I feel like people chose their path. They said, I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm hearing it like this. Like, that's that. I'm not gonna, yeah. And I made my decision. You committed, and you've been chosen to do this. So as you know, I'm gonna zoom. There are moments, we don't have time. There are moments like Zoom or not Zoom, like we're gonna be definitely having the meeting. You know, this is like, I feel like starship family. Okay, families, I'm here, but specifically family. I feel like, you know, there is a very strong, there's a central unit here. Like it's almost like one terminal, but I feel like the terminal is moving, you know, like it's kind of something like this. It's not that we're on the flight necessarily only, okay? Yeah, but it's like a moment where this happens like last minute so-called, but like not in time space continuum. Is it zooming? Oh my god. Yes. Oh, it just zoomed. Give me a second. 1 second. Zoom beanies will be right back. Hey guys. Now I'm also getting your spirit guides. It's like they don't have time to like comb your hair back. It's like, listen, they want you to know they're very proud of you. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, but right now this is a time, I feel like your spirit guides, no, I'm seeing it so clearly. It's like they got like a freaking whip. I see them, no, they're whipping galactic style, but they're on some sort of, I don't know what it is exactly. It's some sort of star. It's like it looks like a stingray. It looks like some kind of stingray. Let's clear it. It's like a, yeah, but it's kind of like the Polar Express. Now, but what I'm seeing, now you can make fun. You step on out, okay? Yeah, if you're finding this not, that it doesn't resonate with you, you can move right on, yeah, I'm here. Where's your sugar daddy at? I'm hearing that. Let's clear down the right side of the body. It's like, I don't know what she's talking about. That's the point. Okay, because yeah, you're not on the flight right now, and then why are you in the Alchemy new chat? I feel like there are trolls here. You can step on out. I'm hearing it. So your guys want you to know as well, because you do also have spirit guides. You need to find them. They're looking for you. Radio receiver style on the buzzer at the mall. Okay, yeah. Where did my not reptilian, but my reptilian go? Okay, they're looking for you. I'm seeing someone with like a little like leash, you know how they put them on the toddlers. Yeah. So now moving on, I don't know, someone needed a shout out there, they needed a call back. Okay, maybe, yeah. So but let's get back now. For some of you, I'm seeing it so clearly, like the whole terminal has moved. The terminal is on the flight. I literally see it like this. So, and we may break up further, guys. I feel it's getting, but your guys are fucking focused. It's like, I see them just like, I see like wearing like search, are you wandering, search? It's like your guides had to contact my guides, had to contact your guides again. I don't know, your guides needed to double check that you're even really the reptilian. I don't know, the right reptilian. So we're getting Maury here. Okay, with the reptilian DNA, let's go down the back. It's like love and light, but some reptilians have lost contact with their Starseed family because they're taking on too much of that frequency. It's like it's like we don't know how to identify them anymore. We talked about this, guys. Let's clear the energy and ground. Those who have really, I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, it's those who are especially who have been in the I'm hearing high echelons of the dark frequency. Okay, are the really truly, okay, going to be, those are the real wanderers. Okay. I'm hearing the stray cats. I'm hearing of the zodiac. I don't know what that's alluding to. Let's clear it. I'm hearing wipe out, wipe out. Oh, they're going to be wiped out, and they know it. They're getting real, real nervous. So that could, though, be, I'm seeing as well, not only on a galactic level, not only in 3D Earth, as, you know, ascending or not ascending, however, let's clear it on the back. Okay, not just energy, but also financially. I'm hearing Rothschild. I don't know what that's learning to you guys, but I'm hearing that right here. Now, for some, let's clear the throat chakra. Yeah, no, but I'm hearing stale. Yeah, but it's like a moment where like they kind of disgraced. Like this is for specifically those who were playing with dark. I'm hearing playing with dark entities. Okay, trying to manipulate the so-called devil. Okay, who tried to. Let's clear. I'm hearing the ring. Let's clear it around. Yeah. Yeah, okay, well, I'm hearing something, I'm not gonna say that. However, let's clear the energy and ground. Spirit guys, we gotta have, we gotta have a toilet on aisle, I'm hearing 401. Okay, like, I feel like some guys, they wanna hand it off. I don't even know, guys, it's like, did you bring him here? It's like, no, it's like, who taught him how to, like, I don't even know, guys. Like, these are people who were trying to get smart. I'm hearing wicked on astral. They've been released even from their Starseed family. I don't know, guys. Let's clear the energy and ground. It's like a moment, though. You know, like in the pride, okay, in the pride, out in the wild. Spirit wants this known, guys. I mean, it's kind of like it is what it is, but they have disowned them, kind of vibe, okay? Yeah, those who were real wicked. You thought you were doing some kind of black magic sorcery. Yeah, you're gone, okay? And then you realize that, let's clear the ground. It's like I'm seeing, let's clear the lions who are just like, they have no respect. It's like they tested them. They saw this. I'm hearing this rascal doesn't even have, okay, I'm hearing a real reptilian bone in his body, even if you want it. Ooh, so I don't know what that's about. We got counterfeit reptilians too. Let's clear it. Let's just swipe it. Left, it's obvious. It's like, let's clear love and light. Oh dear, I don't know, but we're doing some major clearing. We wonder why we're feeling all this. Let's clear the road chakra. So it's like, listen, your guides are like, don't. So this is what I'm seeing. No, but in the meantime, okay, yeah, I'm here. We got hooves everywhere. It's dirty. This is on astral, guys. Okay. Yeah, no, for some, no, these are the real stragglers, all right, who were thought they were getting, now we talk about this, as above, so below, right, okay, now, being, okay, so-called, right, working with the dark does not mean doing, okay, yeah, practicing black magic, okay, no, it does not mean that, okay. Yeah, that is something very different. Spirit has wanted to make that distinction here for whatever reason. Spirit is bringing. We never talked about this for months until recently because it's now being called out. So Spirit is warning us that they will be getting their shit. Okay, so we're feeling the projected energies. It's not that we're involved necessarily in that, but Spirit is bringing it to our attention. And even if, let's say, someone is practicing black magic, whatever, it's like, yeah, I wonder why Spirit did not bring it to our attention until they're getting the payback. Because, like, hey, by the way, yeah, they're gonna be barfing. You're so sensitive. Yeah. Just so you know, it's like they're just giving us the syllabus. Okay, let's clear the engine ground. Love and light. Let's clear it down the back. No. I'm hearing heal us. No, they want to come back in now. Yeah, because they know that you're the only one who could also save them. You're like that, but you know better than to let I'm hearing the guinea pig in quotes back into the cage when he's not, I'm reading the Starseed manual. I'm hearing that. I don't know what that's alluding to for everyone, guys, but I'm seeing 144 people in the room right there. Yeah, he's branding the tabloid message differently. For some of you, this is someone, oh dear, maybe some of you do have people coming back from the past. They'll try to hook in one last time, you guys. It's like, hey, wait, do you remember me? Like, yeah, it's like they'll try and pretend like they got some sort of, I'm hearing fitness contest going with you. Maybe they'll try to be competitive with you. It's like, no, I'm not competitive. Like, be really clear on your boundaries and your vision so that, if a new opportunity arises, you know very much immediately what is your story and what's not, right? Because I feel like there will be people who are like, hey, like, they just almost appear out of absolutely almost nowhere, okay? And they're kind of, like, giving you this, like, magical sort of, like, story. I'm hearing that as well, of, like, how they suddenly found themselves. Nah, it's too good to be true. Like, you need to understand why it is that person also took that long. Spirit, in other words, Spirit is throat chakra, yeah, they don't want this out. Making a point, okay, of asking those very questions, the very awkward ones, like, so where have you been? Why did it take that long? Oh, I see. Well, no, we got more questions. So what happened? What did you do? Yeah, how far did you go with that? I see. At what point do we need to go port to port? Let's go port to port, bro. Why? Yeah, no. Oh, she's going port to port. Port to port. I'm hearing poor. I don't know what that's alluding to. Not poor, but poor. Someone is maybe trying to, I don't know what's what, guilt trip. Oh, but like, please. We're not here for that whatsoever. I'm hearing bushel by bushel. Now, for some of you, yeah, you got to question everything right now is what I'm hearing, because this is and you are very much in that, you are in that, and they see you. It's like, oh, sure, they are on the flight. It's like they're telling each other, like, we got to get on that flight. It's like, I'm hearing it like that. Let's clear it. I'm hearing Hagalas. This is a rune. Hagalas. Interesting. Let's clear it. Yeah, they're, I'm hearing we see you. This is, I feel, your guides to them. Okay, yeah, no. Like, because your guides actually, I mean, they have responsibility as well. Yeah, because, I mean, it's kind of like, this is precious cargo. Yeah, this is your vibration. And you guys have massive surveillance, but most of it is on 5D right now. Okay? They're not worried about what's going down on the 3D plane. This is more on 5D, okay? And I see Starseed gargoyles posted up here around the starship. You're not coming anywhere close. So we're not concerned about what's going down on 3D. All they can do is just kind of huff and puff. Okay, we'll just smell their breath, but we know we don't want any part of that. Let's clear the energy, yeah. So for some of you, like, they're straight up jealous. They're straight up jealous, and that's what it is. So you may be meeting people, they're not going to touch you. You know that you're already past that. You're not involved. It is what it is. I see someone, like, kind of just, like, and that is the vibe. And we talked about this. It makes sense where it's coming together. Like, yeah, I mean, a few days ago on the Astro Chat, we were talking about how I was saying that it feels like it has shifted. The way in which the reptilians come forward is so less incognito now. It's more like, how do we say, like, kind of like, I know I'm not really supposed to be here right now. It's like, yeah, you best believe. Who do you think I am? It's more just kind of being like, you know, kind of like, hey, like, this is like, I don't think they're going to donate, but maybe I'll just still kick a rock their way. It's like something like that. Let's clear it. Yeah. So, right. They feel our energy, right. So, yeah, there's a lot of projected energy right now, but I see a lot on astral. Like, we're just seeing just so little of it on 3D right now. But it depends. I mean, yeah, and feel free to share your personal experience. But I see, like, mudslinging on astral right now. It's like, I see carriages. I see actual horses. I don't know. Maybe this is a past life energy. I am in New England. Yeah, I don't know, guys. But there's a moment. Yeah, definitely. Well, there's a lot of history coming up. And so Spirit is saying, you are absolutely, this is nothing to be, yeah. And that's the one thing that I've noticed, that I'm not actually, like, feeling destabilized. I'm just shocked. Okay, more than anything is, like, it's like now they're coming out, you know? Now, it doesn't mean necessarily that it's related to this particular location. Okay, we were wondering about that. This is not related to a particular location. It is the entity, it's the frequency that's living through. Okay, so wherever it needs to go. Okay, kind of like, the little walkie-talkies. It's like, people can talk across, right? That's what it is. It's just in the message that they speak is the frequency that they share. So if you're meeting a reptilian, okay, and you're like, wait, why am I'm traveling and I'm still moving, bumping into this energy, is because they're kind of like, that's a tentacle. Let's go ahead and they're boomeranging. So, oh, and so I'm hearing they're thirsty. I'm hearing bull territory. I hear that. Someone thought they were gonna have a good fight, and they didn't. They didn't have as good of a fight. This is what I'm getting, yeah, and this is mirrored. It's not just on astral. I feel this is happening. I'm hearing the publishing house, but it's like not a huge surprise, like all across the board, you know, like if it's a company, if it's a coffee shop, if it's a book, if it's a independent, I don't know, a hairdresser, someone who is a chef. It's like if they were not in the light, they're just gonna be kind of like diluted. I'm hearing that. And we said this months ago, like, if you see certain people just kind of just going off the grid, just let it happen. Just, it's natural, okay? The spirit is doing its work, in other words. But always take as you want. Strong video. It's clear, love and light to all. And thanks to the darker frequencies that have been at play to help us further do our work as well. Let's go into third. Oh, it's becoming very clear. Yeah, I feel that there's going to be this separation. Like, it's almost like everything is separating. I feel like it's yeah. I don't know how much they want to communicate here, but there's something that is definitely, it's literally ascending. I'm seeing it as, like, separating, but then ascending. And I'm seeing it as, like, it's a moment. It is a parallel race with a longitudinal and latitude, that's opposite, right? Latitude and longitude, is that, yeah? Longitude, well, I don't know, guys, either way, I mean, it has above so below, it's like, but I'm seeing it as XY axis, more or less. I see this, the energy is sort of spreading. So what's happening, okay, is everything is expanding, basically. So then, yeah, but I see that it's almost like a pressure in a hot air balloon, yeah. Let's clear it. So now, but what happens is, like, it's like musical fucking chairs, and people who were, this is karmic, okay? People who were not in the light, you guys, okay? And they were doing dirty nonsense. You're gonna be left behind, yeah, and they know that. So this is exactly what's going on, guys. They don't have a seat. It's like, what? It's like, I see this, like, air balloon just taking off. I see it so clearly. It was about a year ago. It was about a year ago, okay? We made our decision. I felt that moment. It was like, we decided. Okay, no of this pity party nonsense. Okay? You know? Oh, but I didn't know, and I didn't know. Please. Guys, give me a quick sec. I have to really charge this before it shuts off. I'm hearing, and it melts. Like, I see a generator turning off here. I hear like, it's like something is gonna detach. You know, in the movie, Interstellar, when, like, part of the rocket, like, dismantles. This is the, I gotta watch that movie again. I feel like this is something really symbolic. Yeah. It's like, nope. We're definitely, yeah, no, yeah. And your guides are like, don't come near our kind. It's like, they're very protective, guys. Obviously. This is, again, I'm hearing, hey, guys. And it's just like that. Oh, boy. Yeah. That's what it's gonna kind of be like, guys. The symbolism of that right there. Yeah. It's like, it's the equivalent of them getting your voicemail. Okay. People who used to have a hold on you, okay? It's like, yeah, people had a hold on you, and it's gonna be glitching, okay? It's like, what does she mean she's not at the phone right now? It's like, gonna be something like that. It's zooming? Okay. It's clear on the third chakra and in the sacral chakra. Hey guys, I feel like this is a lot of past life soulmate energy. Like, a lot of, I'm starting to see it really clearly, like, the trouble that really has been, it for the last few years, I'm hearing like this, is the past life energy. Okay, because now, yeah, this is something, and I'm hearing it wasn't in your divine graces. Like, okay, I'm hearing it like this. Whoever is not, like, really in your light space, let's clear the throat chakra, and this may be a little bit triggering, but it doesn't have to be, but, you know, there's a reason why they're not in your light space. Wait, is it zooming? Wait, is it seriously zooming? You guys hear the rave music next door? Oh, I don't know if it's a rave, but I'm hearing it. Okay, no, not anymore. Okay. So, yeah, oh, that is so weird. Angel Cakes, hey, I thought that said Danger Cat, and I was like, Did she change her name, or does she have an alias? Some of you maybe had aliases. People were framing you, whatever. Listen, this could be something much large. Let's clear the energy down the back. So we're talking, right? I mean, it can be you personally, but it can also be a huge societal movement, right? Where somebody was false, and you know. So no, but anyways, it could even be like, yeah, competition between companies. And I was thinking about that earlier today. Like, there can definitely be reptilian run companies, definitely. Like, so this is something that I'm also really kind of was getting more sort of messages from spirit about that. But anyways, yeah. So going back to it, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be a moment of like, and it's literally the vision. I'm seeing this takeoff moment. But it happens kind of, it's like something is pulled. I feel like the rug is going to be pulled from beneath the people who were really in the shadow. But in a very, it's going to, yeah. I don't know. But for whatever reason, Spirit I mean, this is not ideal, right? As a light worker, you don't want it. I mean, this is the whole point. Let's clear it. Anyone trying to say, oh yeah, nice. You want to like create this. No. The spirit guys are giving us a heads up when you're barfing on the window of our plane, all right? Let's clear the energy, and yeah, I'm not meant to be dealing with that. I'm hearing that. Oh, boy. Ooh, let's clear it. Guys, yeah. And you can hold compassion, but that doesn't... You're going to be still moving on your path, and you deserve to move in the light, okay? Absolutely. There's no way that your guides are going to be bringing you down. I'm hearing a notch to make sure his underwear fits tight around his... I'm hearing around his loose jeans. Let's clear it in the throat chakra. In other words, someone was fake. They were fake with you. This is for some. Don't get triggered if you're like, who is this? No. You'll know exactly who this is. Okay, for some of you. I'm hearing... Thoa? I don't know what. Let's clear in the throat chakra. Anyways, I'm here throw out as well. Yeah, your spirit is... They're going to actually release you from people. Like, you may not get their phone call. You may not get their text. Okay? Let's go down the back. I'm here. You're silenced. I hear that. Someone is silenced. Yes. Your spirit guide, like... Is that... someone trying to hit... I'm hearing hit on my galactic tribe. They shut off any kind of, access. Your guides are very intense. Wow, I'm seeing it right here. They're giving this vision real clearly. It's interesting. So, yeah. They're not messing around with whatever's going on. So, now, furthermore, let's clear. I thought we could, like, have a break, Bianca. It's like, Bianca's not here right now. And this is not actually Bianca. It's her voice message. It's like, what? It's like, yeah. That's why. I'm hearing that's why. But I thought, like, we were, like, flirting. No. They were trying to frame something, maybe, like, oh, yeah, like, you wanted... You know those classic moments, like, you wanted it, too! It's like, I wanted what, too? Excuse me? If you're gonna say 2, give me a range of numbers so I can choose which number. You're saying 2. Maybe it's a 3 to me. Maybe it's a, I'm not interested right now. Someone was, let's clear it. No. I'm hearing short ribs. I'm hearing we're talking about the Machiavellian short rib discussion. I don't know what that's linked to. That's a very critical message for somebody, maybe. Let's go and throw it around. I'm hearing he was like, I'm hearing looking at my forehead. I'm hearing that. Oh, yeah, for some of you, I'm hearing your third eye. So, that could be a metaphor, guys. Like, for those of you very interested, I know we're getting heavy into this is channel message. If it's, like, getting you, like, kind of annoyed or like, destabilized, then don't worry. You don't have to watch it. It's no problem. Like, if it's making you kind of, like, it should be more that it clicks and you just, like, kind of confirming what you're feeling. Like, in other words, it shouldn't give me... Yeah, if you're feeling anxious, just check out. But for some of you, like, this is someone who was trying to... I'm hearing, again, they were trying to hit on you. 1, 2, they were definitely looking... Yeah, they were interested in your spiritual talents and gifts. They were trying to connect to you with the third eye. Let's clear it. I see something of, like, a suction. Let's clear it. I feel this, like, heat down the left side of the face. Your spirit guide took his plunger of a pair of lips off of your MacBook Air. What in the world? I don't know what, someone maybe was hacking you. Okay, we cannot. But we can, Nat, and we did. We took him down. For you, I'm hearing that. Oh, you can take it as you will. Who was doing what now? Who was doing what now? Yeah. No, I see, like, plunger lips. I see it. Like, they were trying to suction to your third eye. Yeah, you are not even thinking about it. And we know it, because if you thought about that, you fucking realize that we have a plunger up here as we speak. We're clearing your content, your cache, and all your documents, all your bullshit, everything you think that you're hacking other people with. Ha ha ha. It's like your spirit guys got, like, I don't know, a pair of cowboy fucking boots alongside that dude over there. Okay, they're fucking him up. I'm hearing with his Jimmy John Jones. Jimmy John Jones? This comes through all the time, guys. Jimmy John Jones. I'm hearing juicer machine. They're fucking him up in the weirdest ways. It's like, we're gonna fuck with his, like, I'm hearing radio receiver. Yeah, it's like, he's like, where'd my hat go? I mean, my helmet. I mean, let's clear it. It's like, he's getting weird. I don't know, on himself. Wait, oh, yeah. It's just, let's clear in the room. This person might have been trying to cast some sort of weird-ass love magic spells on you. Now it's all fucked with him and his donkey ass. It's not even Donkey. Donkey's not real. You thought Donkey was real. It's like, he thought Donkey was real. He was doing spells with Donkey. I don't know what that was about. It's a moment when, like, you realize your so-called best friend is a double agent. It's like, he wasn't really It's like, he wasn't really Donkey. Now get over it, and, yeah, you gotta, yeah, start getting your things packed. Let's clear the chakra. This person, you guys, was doing some kind of spells, okay? And they're now, let's clear it. They were trying, okay? They were trying to get you, like, to do some kind of, I'm hearing, for some of you, they're affecting your love life for some of you, or they were trying to get you to do something or say something, this is strange stuff. Okay, yeah, okay. Very strange stuff. Let's clear the energy and throat chakra. Uh-huh. Ooh, yeah, we see it. No, we saw it. We just saw you. We saw you. I won't blast your bullshit, okay? Because we don't have time, okay, for commercial breaks that don't make anyone laugh. You're gonna move on, and you're gonna move on real, yeah, real. I'm hearing real soon. I hear that. Okay, because you still believe in the whole time thing, right? Yeah, let's clear. Oh, you thought you had all of your life to try and fuck with other people's, I'm hearing pride, happiness. You're getting, let's clear in the throat chakra. Somebody was trying to do weird, no. They're gonna be alone. Let's clear in the throat chakra. They will be alone. Now it's like, it flipped on them. Oh, you wanted that person to be alone for the rest of their life. You just ordered that for yourself. Congratulations! Okay, you're gonna be alone now. You happy? Yeah. Let's clear it. Oh my god. What do you mean, like, you're moving my stuff? It's like, yeah. Let's clear the throat chakra. Yeah, let's clear it. No. I mean, we don't have time for that. I'm hearing Eddie Murphy nonsense. In the movie, it's one thing, okay? I'm hearing in your sexual life, it's another. I don't know what those one too. Let's clear the heart chakra. Eddie, if you're listening. All right, I see someone with, like, a spoon of mashed potatoes in their mouth. It's, like, just dropping right there. I don't know what that was about, but anyways, it's like, wait, what? What do you mean, like, you're taking all my toys? It's like, yeah, it's getting confiscated, and, yeah, I don't know what you think you're doing here, okay? I'm hearing with her like that. So, let's clear it in ground. Oh, my God. Down the left side of the body entirely. Something about the left side of the body. Now, for some of you, you hear that? For some of you, yeah, right, Shrek. But Shrek double agented that chat. He was like, listen, or Donkey or however, even, I mean, at a certain point, listen, this person was doing something very strange. I don't want to even, like, repeat it because it's just something very disturbing for them, because that's what they're gonna end up, like, dealing with, right? It's not worth it, okay? Like, yeah, but they're gonna be very happy on their own. What? Are we zooming? No, we're not zooming. You are really going, for some of you, I don't know. It is horrible. It's clear. They were wishing someone to go to hell. They're going to be going to hell, and I'm not going to repeat that. I don't really spirit. Well, they were wishing certain things, like, but this is their own delusional, how do we say, not delusional, but it's their, let's clear, they're taken. So they were trying to kind of create weird scenarios, okay, where people would be broken apart by, they were trying to okay, guys, we're going to say it. They were trying to not saying that this is something that should be deemed as dark, no, but they were trying to project like someone's sexual orientation onto them. Okay, and with they're doing weird stuff. I'm hearing, yeah, let's clear the energy. For some of you, they were trying to hook up with you or something. No, let's clear it. No, we don't have time for that. You're definitely gonna be going to the jungle gym. Yeah, but I'm hearing with Jerry Springer, but I'm hearing on his clavicle. I don't know what that's about. On his clavicle, I'm hearing chin to chest. I'm hearing chest to cheek. I don't know. You're okay. You're going somewhere. Yeah, it's like, where am I going? It's like, you're going. Yeah, definitely somewhere. Let's go. Like, either, yeah. Let's go and go talk around. No. It's very sad, guys. They order their karma in a real, yeah. No. I'm hearing cherry. Yeah. I have a box of chocolates here, guys. I never have chocolates, really, but I actually bought it just for the box, if I'm quite honest. But yeah, this one looks like a dome. Kind of caught my eye right there. I'm hearing it's over. I'm hearing Ella. I'm hearing Ellis Island. I'm hearing Ellis. I'm looking at your comment. Oh, that was espresso? I never have chocolates, guys. Oh, Turkish coffee. Are these the in-flight snacks? Okay. Don't they say life is but a box of chocolate? Well, yeah. Spirit's giving this is a spirit giving the manual out. Okay. Just chill, guys. It's gonna get fucking bumpy. It doesn't mean anything about you and where you're going. Okay? Yeah. Let them deal with their own karma. Let's clear it. Just gonna throw it back around. I feel like we're all getting like a proverbial box of chocolates right now. Oh my god, really? Divine timing? I don't know. Yeah. I'm also hearing like elves. So it could be a metaphor. Someone was very greedy, very stingy, very, I'm hearing Huckleberry Finn. I don't know what that's about. Very wants everything for myself. Okay, let's clear it. Yeah. Dear, oh dear. Okay. I'm hearing like a cackle. Like in the window, like lightning is breaking. It's like, you gotta go. I'm hearing like this. He's gotta go see Santa. It's like, this is, let's go. But I'm seeing like, something was not right. I'm hearing about the production. Something here. It's either, for some, I feel like it's the elf that got a little bit, twisted. For some, yeah, it could be Santa. Okay, but but whatever it is, it's drama. And for some of you, you're just like, wait, I don't even know what I stepped into. Like, you're like, wait, what am I even doing with Santa or his elves? And you realize it's a whole mess. For some of you, yeah, and we talked about this in yesterday's Astro Chats. Square down the throat chakra and down the right side of the body. Yeah, for some of you guys, like, they want to put their karma on you in a simple way, right? I mean, why would anyone who, yeah, they gotta deal with their own shit, and so Spirit's gonna make sure that. It's very simple. Yeah, but they're very proud of you guys. They want you to know that this is, but for some reason, I feel they're not actually worried. Like, I don't see your guides really making a lot of eye contact with you. I don't usually visualize the guides, but right now I'm seeing it, like, extremely clearly. The orientation is no longer, okay, focusing, I mean, because, yeah, so let's go. They have a lot going on that they need to take care of. So, you think it's just us? It is not just us. Okay, yeah, it is not just us. Yeah, so there's the whole conversation, okay, on Galactic right now that is way heavier, but not, I mean, in a good way, right? It's like, we've ascended. This is so exciting. It's like, we fucking won the thesis program proposal. Like, that's it, we're going, we can do it, yay! Okay, no, yeah, some people are gonna be fucking butthurt. Okay, it's Galactic Idol, get used to it. Yeah, there's gotta be, yeah, someone here also in charge who's got a sense here. It's like, you think they're gonna put the power in the hands of the people who think that they're very smart doing black magic? Are you kooky? This is where they will be like, what? Yeah. After all this time, guys. These are companies who had the so-called, I'm hearing shareholders, stakeholders. I'm hearing at throat. I don't know, with even each other. Like, they were maybe controlling. Let's clear up. They're losing their power. So, but it's gonna go weird because I feel like then they're gonna fend with themselves. So it's like they used to have they're losing access basically. They're losing range. But for some reason, I see it as like, we will be operating on a separate, on a separate timeline actually. So, I'm here, not gonna be able to reach us. So how do we explain this? And again, your guides want to congratulate about this. This is a huge, hence why they're not. I don't see your guides like really giving any huge warnings. Okay, it's just more like turbulence. You're gonna have some turbulence. Like, yeah, but they're focused on the flight. Okay, like this is like really what I'm saying, guys. Very interesting. So never really saw it like that, but yeah. Now, yeah. But with yes, what I'm seeing is that we are now subsisting on a different grid. I hear it like this. So how do we say, like, they cannot fuck with our light source. Our light source is coming from, it's like weird. How do we describe this? Like, where do you get your electricity from? You know, which plant? It's like we used to share the same plant. Hell no, no more of that. We have our own plant now. We got way more access to resources. Guys, this is very exciting. This is very exciting. We seriously won. We won a huge... It's like a contest. Okay, for light. Yeah. And anyone who wants to project... Oh, yeah, look at you. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's what I heard when I closed the door. Okay, on yeah, on your sob story. You want to make fun of me doing my light work and doing very well at it? Yeah. No, you have nothing to worry about as you do your light work, okay? And whenever you feel, like, fearful or worrisome, like, oh, shoot, like... You feel the projected vibes of, like, people. It's like, this is projected, and that's the point. Let's clear it. Why are they not also manifesting their story? So, you guys, we may jump on later. This was really lovely. Thank you guys for connecting. Let's clear the throat chakra. Definitely, like, you know, this is not to say an easy time. Like, we're still, let's put it on the left side of the body. Yeah. Some of you have relatives, family members. I see people don't want to, like, let people go here. It's like, please, like, don't. But then, I mean, but this is not, like, the priority. And right now it's about squaring away the priorities. We'll see you guys in the next video.